And welcome back to my channel. This video going to be how to replace your front ABS sensor. I got pretty crazy video out about my ABS completely was gone and I couldn't fix it, and I replaced so many parts like ABS module, rear ABS sensor, and now I have to replace the front ABS sensor as well, which is going to be on a video, and this video is going to be about this. My channel is about to save as much as money as we can, and at the same time I do the minimum of 5 to 20 videos each bike. Issues, you check my channel out, you're gonna see all about ABS. We can fix anything, any problem with your ABS, because that's what I did. I basically replaced all unit and I ended up with knowledge and some wasted money, but at the same time good knowledge. And I can tell you if you got flashy light ABS, if you got full-time light ABS, and what issues, what symptoms, what you have to look after. That's another video about this ABS. It's going to be a video about this Honda CB125R ABS issue sorted, probably something like this, but this is going to be to replace your front ABS sensor. And yeah, let's crack on. You guys, first of all, what you have to do, you have to take this fairing off, the tank fairing. I'm not going to show you on this video because I got a separate video how to remove your tank fairing anyways, to make sure the video is not too long. And then you got the fuse box in here. You got this little plug also comes through here and in here. You basically unplug your plug, just press in here, unplug it, and slowly, it's a bit tricky. It's quite a lot of connections in here to make sure it holds properly this ABS wiring. So you come through here, it goes to these little boys in here, which we have to do either way. So we just unconnect it, press it, boom, comes out like this. Originally it goes just in this hole in here inside, and it connects to this boy up there. And then of course it's connected in here. So there is a tricky one. This sensor actually goes behind in here. There is like a bracket, which I can't really show you in a video. I will show you a bracket. The bracket looks like this. It just holds ABS sensor. It goes in here. If you can, well, probably you ain't gonna see, can't really see, but you see the hole just up there. It's a hole, so he fixes inside. It's not easy, but it can be done. It have to be done if you have to replace the front one. So undo that one, and then you just use your 8mm boy just to remove your fully ABS sensor. That's just a quick one how to take it, how to remove it. Now we're going to show you step by step how to put it back actually. So that's your ABS sensor off. This is the good one anyways. The same sensor will go on. So the steps we start to do now is basics, and I show you step by step how to actually correctly connect your ABS and put it in the right places and things like this. So let's crack on. Okay, first of all, make sure it's clean. Make sure his sensor is not dirty himself. Just place your sensor in here and use your 8mm boy and basically tighten this thing up. Make sure you don't move or nothing like that. Don't go too hard. So that's definitely in. So now it's going to be tricky part. This actually ABS sensor have to go in here through this boy just right there. There we go. So it goes through here. Make sure it's like this, just like this. And now we need to use this little bracket, which I'm going to show you in a second. It's not going to be probably the best video, because as you see, the place is just ridiculous. I will do a review again about this bike. I got one big video about this bike already, and this is going to be a little bit different because bike is great, bike drives perfect, bike looks amazing, but to replace parts on this bike, oh my god guys, you're gonna struggle. I can tell you this for the fact. So what basically needs to do now, you take this little bracket, as you see your ABS cable is up there, and you have to screw in, make sure this holds your ABS sensor so it's not moving and not touching the disc. I would like to show you best on a video but I'm not going to be able because I need both hands to place this back in. And yeah, but hopefully you understand how it works. You probably, when you're going to see on your bike, you're going to understand what's going on. So let me place this one on and we crack on. So as you see, to get actually access, you need something like long like this, 8mm. So you slide from this side, you ain't going to be able to take anything else, and just tighten this thing up. As you see, actually it holds pretty good, this sensor, so it ain't going to move nowhere, it ain't going to touch the disc and nothing else. It's a bit tricky, but you can see it can be done. And yeah, and that's what we did. So let's crack on and move up with this ABS. So now what you do, you just use put ABS cable in here, use this little clip, plastic clips. Just basically make sure it holds together with this boy in here, just like this. Probably in here, make sure it's not moving over. And then I'm probably going to keep this boy, use this bracket in here. Take this bracket, place this ABS boy in here. Put this big boy also as well. Just like this. Basically screw in just like that. So it's the right way. It ain't gonna go any other way. So it just screws in just like this. Use your little head. I think this one is a 10mm one. Let's have a look. Use your 10mm. Yep. Take this up. Nice. And bend if you like a little bit, just looks so far like this. So it's not, make sure it's just not touching over. Remember, we got bracket in here, ain't gonna go nowhere. Also we got the clip, plastic clip in here, and we got this bracket in here. And now you need to just try to slide this boy. We got another plastic clip, but we're not worried about that clip right now. So you need to place this boy in this hole in here. It can be done somehow. Again, keeping camera and trying to get this blue. End of the day, we place it through here, where we get connection with this unit, with this plug in here. Just connect like this, it will go in, which I'm going to show you. And there is another little pin which you have to place in here. It's not the easiest access, but you have to be done. Just slide it in, make sure it's not on our way, just like this. I'm not gonna be able to show you on a video, but there is another thing where you actually need to put this ABS wiring, and also we're gonna use another clip in here. And yeah, that's your ABS sensor done. It's not the best video because this is pretty tough bike to actually work with. Let's place this back. Yeah, it's not one of the easiest bikes to actually work with. There's so many things. It's pretty complicated to put the back on or take it, even remove it. The bike is solid, bike is one of the best qualities, but at the same time it's just very hard to work with it now. But the ABS sensor is in. Also we got this clip in here which we're gonna connect to this hose, together with the hose and with the brake line, and also with the ABS. We use this clip in here. It's all done basically. Not the best video, but it's done. You see rough idea how to remove it, how to put it back on. to replace your front one. The rear one is a bit tricky. It's easier in here to remove all these brackets, all these little clips and pieces, but at the same time, to actually remove it from your rear disc, you need to undo actually rear tire completely. You don't have to take it off, but at least halfway you have to go. Halfway the wheel have to come off, and if you're not going to do that, you ain't going to be able to actually replace your rear ABS. But I got videos. The video is about rear one as well. This is just a quick one about your front one. Hopefully you find something helpful for yourself, and yeah, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel and see loads of videos about this bike. And probably there is some videos which only exist in a YouTube once. There is no second videos, there is no more videos about this bike. Probably my channel is only one where you can see so many parts replaced on this bike, and because it's kind of new. And yeah, so subscribe and smash that like button, and see you next videos.